it's your boy out here. It's a little chilly today, but these gloves got my hands feeling real nice. These Rev Gear gloves, baby. You know what I'm saying? I ain't playing. And you talking about raining, I'm talking about training. Let's get it. Ah. Hey, look, did I tell y'all my arms are sore? My arms are sore as all outdoors. Man, on Saturday, I did the muscle ups, had everything from the tip of my pinky to the top of my shoulder. It's straight sore. But your boy got up this morning, grabbed them 50s, and went to work. Because you know, sore just makes me feel like I'm progressing. I don't get sore too much these days because I'm already at my level, but I'm trying to get to the next level. You feel me? I'm trying to get to that next level. And sometimes that means you got to do a little more. Got to do a little more. Who we got here? Onion. That was a good one. Keep it up, dude. My dog. Man, I'm trying to tell you. Oh, man. Ah, come on, man. Y'all know. Ah, ah, ah. Ah, ah, ah. Ah, 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 ah. Woo. Man, I'm surprised I can still hit something. I almost wanted to quit something. The arms is sore than a drain, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. When you got on them, when these gloves, these some proper janks right here, man. These Rev Gear gloves. Them Rev Gear, man, doing something to you, man. Man, I'm trying to tell you. Let me raise this up so when my people log in, y'all can see me and I can see y'all. Man, you know I got to punch through it. I don't know no other way to do it. What the military say, if it ain't raining, we ain't training. If I ain't sore, I got to make something rhyme with that. I got to give you some more. Come on. Hey, man, y'all know I got these 10-pound ankle weights on. These Jones right here, them Nike 10-pounders, but them feet still move, though. Ah, 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 ah. Turn them ankles on it, baby. Turn them ankles. That's what the coach started yelling from the corner. Angle, angle. Woo, bang. Woo, bang. So he ain't know which one I was going to throw. He thought I was going to throw a hook. Ah, that's the hook. Ah, come on. Ah, ah. Come on. Come on. Come on, Carl. Come on. What you got left? Ah, 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 ah. Come on. Ah, come on. Come on. Ah, ah. Woo. I'm right here now. I'm right here. I got his guard covered. I got his guard covered. Ah, come on. Ah, 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 ah. Woo. Ah. Come on. Come on. Get on the dance. Show him you can dance, baby. Show him you can dance. Ah. Show him you. Show him what you made out of. Ah. Push him back. Push him back. Push him back. Ah. Push him back. Push him back. Okay. It's faint time. It's faint time. Come on. Come on. Come on. You ain't see it. You ain't see it. Ah. What? Ah. Whoa. Wow. Woo. Man. Hey, look. I'm tired. I'm tired, y'all. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on a second. I'm coming. I gotta get my Superman juice. Man. What? Hold up, let me do that again. This is how you walk when you're tired but you're still cool. Man. Man. Y'all know this juice? This juice will put me back in strength. It'll give me my power back. Man, I'll be asking the producer what's in this bottle. It's so good you want to lick it off your lips. Pop the top. What we got here? Man, y'all saw your boy working it out. You fly like a butterfly. You better believe it. Pow, pow. I don't know no other way. It's how I keep them back. You gotta cat. You feel me? Yeah, real G's, man. Won't know no way to do it, bro. I ain't about to take no L now. I'm too old to be getting up off the ground. You feel what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Hit the bag, man. I just got out the bag. You ain't see that? Man, I need a breather. Show us some moves. I'm gonna show you something. Hey, brother, what up? Kevin Gonzalez. Hey, look, I don't need glasses to fight, dog. You know what I mean? The real talk? I just bought these glasses. But the only reason I use glasses is to read the writing on the small print on this joint. I don't need glasses to fight. I ain't never affording a pair of glasses in my life. I don't even wear glasses. I only wear them to read, bro. And I ain't even wear them when I was in high school. I only started wearing glasses like 5 years ago. And that was just mainly because I had a hard time reading the small print about this big. So I can make it bigger, but I ain't no sucker. I left it the same way it was when the phone came to me. Yeah. Say, slow down, Unc. You gonna break, hey man, I'm hoping to break a bone. I tell people all the time, man, hey look, when I die, I want y'all to hear this story, and y'all hear it from me first. When I die, I'm gonna be walking down the street, I'm gonna be on the run, and I'm gonna fall out, and I'm gonna lay right there. I ain't calling 911, none of that. I'm gonna go out like a G. This is what I love doing, I'm gonna die doing it. You feel me? A friend got his eyes messed up from his glasses shattering. Yeah, man, that happens. That's why I don't wear glasses. I only wear glasses when I'm training on this bag when I got a phone outside. If I ain't got no phone outside, bro, these glasses in the house, sitting on the table. Hey, man, hey, look, Rock, you stupid. But I'm gonna put up with you, though, because you ain't saying nothing too bad. But this is a sucker-free channel. I want y'all to know that. That's my new word, man. It's a sucker-free channel, which means I don't allow no suckers to be up here. So if you ain't gonna be up here being positive and conducive to help me or help somebody else or help yourself, log off. Otherwise, I'm gonna get rid of you. My brother is a huge fan, and it's his birthday. Can you give him a birthday shout out today? Mayor Baltimore. Wait a minute, hold up. Mayor Baltimore. Nick Gert. Nick Gert, what up, dog? Happy birthday with your player. Hope you have a great one. I hope it keep coming, bruh. That's what I'm trying to do, man. I'm trying to keep them days and B-days popping. I got a birthday coming up on November the 5th. Been born in 1967. I'll be 58 years old on November the 5th. And Nick Gert. Everybody up here, wish Nick Gert a happy birthday. That's my dog. Mayor Baltimore. Huh? Talk to me. Man, are you Mike Tyson? No. Mike Tyson from New York City. I'm from Virginia. Mike Tyson about 5'11". I'm like 5'6". But we gonna work it out though. Man, Tank gonna get bullied. Hey, look, Diddy's disciple. And man, I don't know what Tank gonna do, man. But I tell you what, I know what Jake Paul trying to do. Jake Paul trying to shock the world, player. He trying to shock the world. Now whether he be able to do it, I don't know. But we gonna see. Where do you train at? I'm in the 7-5. I train in my house, dog. I used to own my own gym. The Art of Boxing. It was on Mercury Boulevard. Then I taught for C4 Boxing on Pembroke Avenue. You can still fight without them. Oh, man, you know, that's what the deal is. I don't need glasses to do nothing but read these small print, bro. This right here still lands no matter whether I can see or not. I could be blind and still fight, bro. I've been fighting for so long. Boxing ain't the only thing I do now. Don't get it twisted. I like to do some wrestling, some grappling. I'm a specialist in karate. I kick like I'm in Taekwondo. You feel me? Hey, look, Rock, don't get it twisted. Mike Tyson ain't Mike Tyson no more. He ain't the same Mike Tyson you grew up with. Do I rate Prince Nassim? Yeah, Prince Nassim is a beast, man. He was quick, move good. How long you hit that thing for? I hit it for an hour a day. But I just finished working out for 3.5 hours. And then I went on a 3-mile power walk wearing 10-pound ankle weights. Then I came home and hit the bag for 30 minutes while I was on another channel. And now I'm on this channel doing another 30 minutes. Spencer Williams, appreciate you being up here. Uncle, you're at age 50 plus. Don't practice hard, man, please. Man, I've been practicing hard my whole life. I told you, I'm going to practice until I die. I'm going to be doing the best thing I can do when I fall out. And when I fall out, do not resuscitate me because I'm going the way I want to go. You feel me? Yo, this is your job. It is now. I mean, I was a barber for 40 plus years. I started cutting hair at 15 years old. Opened my first barbershop when I was 24. Closed it in 2020, right after COVID. Who had the best jab? I mean, a whole lot of people had a good jab. Mark Breland had a good jab. Tommy Hitman Hearns had a good jab. All of the old classics, man, started off. Muhammad Ali had a good jab, and he could move with that jab. Where was my shop at? It was on Mercury Boulevard. My shop was called Custom Cuts Barbershop. Right next door to my gym, which was called the Art of Boxing. They were both in the same building. Now my lips feeling dry, so I keeps me a chapstick, dog. You know your lips get dry, your mouth get dry. All that sweating you be doing from all this working out, all this running and whatnot. Which boxer is the cutest? Layla Ali. Since I'm a guy, I'm gonna say Layla Ali. I mean, Clarissa Shields, she nice looking. Everybody nice looking, depending on how you look at them. See, what I think is cute might not be what you think is cute. My right hook is beastly. Who want to find out? Hey, I hope you got more than the right hook. You better have a setup, because that right hook ain't gonna land by itself unless you fighting a bum. You fighting a guy that can really box, that can move around. You better have something to set it up, because no good punch happens without a setup, unless it's a street fight. Alicia, the best looking. Oh, Alicia whatever whatever last name is. I know who you talking about. She nice though. Good talk, Nat. My favorite black athlete is Jack Johnson. Hey, I like all athletes, white and black. I like Rocky from the movies. I like people that can fight. I don't care if you fight on TV. Say it connects every time. Hey, look, ain't nothing wrong with it, but guess what? There's a whole lot of fighters out here, man, that had a one-punch knockout. And then when it didn't connect, what happens then? You talking about like a street fight there, you might connect on the first couple of seconds. You might catch him off guard, catch him slipping. But in a real boxing match against a guy that's a real boxer, man, he gonna determine what your best punch is in the first 10, 15 seconds. Because you're gonna have to throw it. But I ain't trying to discourage you. I'm just trying to encourage you. Put some other stuff with it. Put a jab with it so that you can set it up and connect it every time and drop them like a hot potato. You're a fan of Rocky. I'm a fan of Rocky too. Apollo Creed, I'm a fan of the old Rockies and the new Rockies. Facts. George Foreman KO'd him in 2 rounds. You got to always make these comments in complete sentences, because you get moved up. So many people are commenting. I forget who you was talking about. To KO him in 2 rounds. If it's Tyson, you have 5 seconds to live. Yeah. Tyson come out there and he bombarded you from the beginning, especially the old Tyson. The old Tyson had them hands up and he came out. He was ready to throw punches from the gate. Ryan, poor Ryan. His hook didn't help him against Tank though. Nah. His hook only helped him. He knew he had a good hook and he knew it had power. He knew it had speed. He just wanted to put some more power in it. So he drank that super juice and made it a little stronger, made his confidence a little stronger. It's like being drunk or being high when you go in the ring. I had a guy one time tried to climb in the ring after smoking weed. He thought he could take the pain away before he climbed in the ring. They suspended him before the fight even got started. They smelt him. Tyson didn't like going into deep waters because he was a banger. Bangers don't want to go that far. That's what Muhammad Ali would have did for him. Mike Tyson even said he didn't want to fight Muhammad Ali. If he said if it had been in his prime, he said Muhammad Ali had fought a lot of guys like him that could bang. Muhammad Ali knew how to keep you away. Pre-prison Tyson was absolutely primal, man. That dude was a monster. That dude was a monster. But you know, the world is meant to slow us down. It's different things. If we follow the law, man, if we follow the law and stay close to the Bible, man, we stay on top of the game for a long time. But when we don't follow the rules of the world, things catch us, man. Girls catch us, guys catch us, drugs catch us, alcohol catch us, all that catch you. When it catch you, slow you down. Am I on the East Coast? Yes, I'm on the East Coast. Hampton, Virginia. I'm about 45 minutes from Virginia Beach, if you know where that is. You heard about Norfolk State University? That's where Michael Vick is a football coach at. You heard about Allen Iverson? Allen Iverson come from the same city I live in. Hey, look. Rolly Romero. That boy is sneaking people. He's a sneaking people, man. Rolly is catching people that ain't thinking he gonna be as good as he is. I always thought the boy could box. He just ain't put it all together yet. Jack Dempsey, one of your favorite bangers. That's what I'm talking about. I like Roy Jones. Roy Jones in his prime had that double and triple F hook. Will send you to the moon, bruh. Push you back. I like that name, man. That's a fly name. Humble Lion. Humble Lion. Let's see. Mike Tyson was from the stool to the center of the ring. Yeah. Mike Tyson went straight bananas. Yo, if you sit in the corner like this, he came out, he's like, and he was pop, pop, pop all the time. Boy, that boy had hand speed too for a guy that size. For sure. Do you do online training every single day? That's what this channel is for. But you can always, I tell people all the time, I have over 1,400 videos on this channel. You can learn how to climb a tree on this channel. I done videos on everything from bike riding to running to walking to weightlifting, calisthenics, stretching, kicking, grappling, elbowing, nunchucks. I do it all up here. But if you go to any one of my videos, go to anything that you see and leave a comment. It could be a question. It could be ask me to teach you something. Whatever the case is, we're going to rock with it. Also, Gene Tunney is underrated. I don't know who that is, but I'm going to look him up. Lucky I ain't got my other phone outside today. Excuse me. What do you think about that tire toe to toe training? Oh, when you talking about when two people got their foot in a tire and you sparring, like you can't get out the tire, because we used to do that, man. I did that 20 years ago. That ain't nothing new, but if that's what you're talking about, got a tire and put your foot in it, and you and that other guy just kind of working. It's for good. It's for in-close fighting. It's for phone booth fighting. My favorite modern fighter is Devin Haney. Devin Haney is a good fighter. I mean, people underestimate Devin Haney, and then they look down on him because Ryan, with the superpowers, took Devin Haney out. But I don't think Ryan can do it again, not without the powers. Because, see, you're not going to have the confidence to throw that hook the way when you high, man, you can do all kinds of things. You know, that's why they tell you when you high, you can fly. I wouldn't suggest it. I wouldn't try it. But when you're high, you can fly. My favorite UK boxer, Lomachenko, Usyk. And they got that new British boy right now that just got signed. He going to be a beast. That boy can move, got an afro. Yeah. Who is my favorite fighter? I mean, I don't really have a favorite, to be honest. I've been in the boxing game for so many years, like 40 years, man. I've been watching boxing. So with that being said, I don't really have a favorite. But what I do, I got people that I like their style. Mayweather, probably one of the best for being able to determine that he could beat somebody and stuck to the plan. Even when he was getting hit, even when he got hurt, he still stuck to the plan because he knew that he could beat that person. Sort of like Tank. Tank used to get blasted, but Tank still came out on the end and knocking people out. But I just think that Tank is losing his motivation to fight. I still think he's an awesome fighter. I just think he's just been in the game too long. He made too much money, and he just tired of being mean all the time. He don't want to be mean no more. He want to be a nice guy outside the ring and just let everybody else have it. He made a lot of money now. And this Jake Paul is nothing but that's a retirement present for Tank. What do you do to the chop? What do you do to chop down? Let me say, what about to do? What you about to do? Chop down a tree? No, I don't chop no trees down, player. I'm 57. Look, I pay people to chop down a tree. I don't even cut the grass. Man, I pay people to cut the grass. I ain't a grass cutter. I'm a boxing coach, martial art instructor. I'm your favorite long distance runner. I don't do nothing. I don't even chase bad. I let bad chase me, and I run. Let's see. Let me see. And then when his opponents ran to the center of the ring to him, he slipped up him out and still, yeah, because Mike Tyson had them hands, bruh. Remember when Mike Tyson fought Mitch Green in the store? Hit him with a two-piece and left him with like 30-some stitches? Yeah. I think, remember you from the Moulton. Yeah, I was at the Moulton downtown. Downtown Newport News, when Abdul was there. I was at the Moulton when I was 16. And me and Abdul was friends. Abdul was friends with me and both of my sons. Oops, wrong way. You ever met Al Heyman? What is your opinion on him? Man, not a lot of people have met Al Heyman. Al Heyman stay in the back. Man, you ain't gonna see Al Heyman out at no fight. He is collecting money in the back. No, I never met Al Heyman. But my opinion of him, I think he's in the back for a reason. He don't want to be in the front. He don't want to have to answer none of the questions. He got henchmen for that. You know what I'm saying? He had other people for that. You say Mike Tyson was the best fighter who ever lived? Maybe. Depends on who you ask. In my opinion, the best fighter that ever lived, that ever did it, that could ever continue to do it until he couldn't do it no more, and even when he didn't do it, he still looked good trying, was Muhammad Ali. Because Muhammad Ali could talk you out your game. Muhammad Ali threw a bear trap off the bus. And look, that's what it do, man. Hey, look, he called the dude a bear and threw a bear trap off the bus. Do I hunt? No, I don't hunt. I'm vegan. I don't eat nothing. I don't kill nothing. I don't eat nothing. No kind of animals. And I don't kill none. I don't see I'm going to tell you my opinion, but I don't want to pet something and then eat them. It ain't my life. I'm vegan, 100%. The little squirrels behind me. Maybe they're friends. Mayweather cherry picked his opponents. Some people think that, but he still had to fight them. Hey, look, if I told you, if I cherry picked the opponent for you, does that mean you can beat him? Still got to train. He fought Marcos Madonna. Marcos Madonna hit him with everything but the kitchen sink, elbows, knees, and everything. He still beat him. And when y'all thought he didn't beat him, he came back and fought him twice and beat him worse the second time. He retired him the second time. Mayweather fought a lot of good top guys. People say cherry pick because he was beating everybody. That's the same thing to say about Gervonta Davis. He cherry picking. That's because he was beating everybody. Anybody that's on top of their game, they got something to say about him. Now, if he was getting beat up, then he wouldn't be talking about him. They're all lightweights, though. Mike Tyson would destroy them. Yeah, Mike Tyson, you got to fight in your weight class. That's why it's weight classes. Hello, smart young man. Love your trees in the background. Appreciate it, Katie Thomas Owens. I like you call me young man. I appreciate that part even more. Let's see. Mayweather, his mental is top notch. Yeah, even to this day, I still don't think nobody could beat him. Not in his weight class. Can you show me an up dog? I don't know what an up dog is. Some people got names for stuff, man. You know, I've been cutting hair. I cut hair for over 40 years. People come in the barbershop and they're from a different city. I'm from Virginia. They could be from D.C. and they come in asking me for a papasan. I don't know what a papasan is. Then they said tempeh. Oh, I got that. Mike Tyson is a street fighter. They climbed right in between them ropes and made it happen. Abdullah Mason is on the come up, all the way up until he come up and fight somebody that's on the same level he on. If he fight a Keyshawn Davis, if he fight a Shakur Stevenson, if he fight a Kermel Moton, anybody that's on the same level he on, you're going to find out whether or not he's on that level. A lot of times people look like they're on a certain level. But you tell me anybody that Kermel Moton fought somebody. You got to look at it. Look at it like that. Not Kermel Moton. I'm talking about Kermel Moton. If you find anybody, Abdullah Mason, or Carmel Moton. You find any one of those new guys that's knocking out everybody, and you name one of those guys that was in the top 2 of their division. They in the top 2. Why come they ain't fighting nobody in the top 2? That's how you determine who's who. Have you ever climbed one of those trees? No, I have not, because I am not a tree guy. I climbed trees when I was a kid, and my mama told me, she said, stay out of that tree. And I climbed that tree one day when I was about 6th grade, and I got bit by a spider, and I grabbed my pants, how you grab your pants like this, and I had the spider in the middle of my hand in the pants, but he was dead. And I came home, and I shook my pants, and the spider fell out on the floor. My mama got him. She put him in a Ziploc bag, and we went straight across the street to the hospital. And I had to get a shot. That spider was about that big, and that joker hurt when he bit me. He bit me, and I went, ah! And I grabbed it. And I squeezed him in there. And I knew that much, because if you don't got a spider, you don't know what to treat it against. I wouldn't know what medicine to take. Sweet Pea, that was my dog, man. Sweet Pea, I watched Sweet Pea at Barrard Park back before anybody knew who Sweet Pea was. Like Mos Def, man. People tell me I look like some of everybody. Can I look like Santa Claus and give all y'all a present? That's what I want to look like, Santa Claus. Hey, look, I got a lot of people on this page right now, but I want y'all to do me one favor. I ain't asked for nothing else. I just want y'all to hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment. Hit the notification icon so y'all can be notified every time I drop a new video or I do another live stream, because I want all of us to be back on here again. This is an awesome conversation, and in order for us to have it, we got to be present. All right? And with that being said, hit that little subscribe button at the top, homie. Do you? Earl Sanders. I don't know what you just asked me, but it's all mixed up. I got a sword. I got a sword right in the house. I got throwing knives. I got throwing stars. I got nunchucks. I got tumfas, sais, bows. I'm a martial artist, brother. If you come in my house, there's no gun. I don't need one of them. I'm gonna hit you with something though. It ain't gonna be what you think. A gun to take you out. Pow, you gone. I don't want to take you out. I want to make you suffer. Shouldn't have came in here. That's how we get down. Shouldn't have came in here. Remember, they used to cuff the back of his neck and try to, hey, look, people do that, man. Even back in the day, back in the streets, people grab the back of your neck and pull you to them. Yeah. My favorite was always Holyfield, but I grew up in Atlanta. Holyfield was a good favorite to have. Holyfield was the man. The only thing I say about Holyfield is he should have fought Mike Tyson when he was 28 years old. They were about the same age, and Mike Tyson was asking for Holyfield, but Holyfield was going the other way. And when Mike came out of prison, was the first thing Holyfield wanted to do, fight Mike. And he beat Mike. Why? Because Mike won't the same. You can't cage up a lion, let him out the cage and expect him to fight the same. But I got nothing against Holyfield. Dude needs a shave. You know what a guy told me the other day? He said, don't shave. So which one am I gonna do now? You confusing me. I need to shave, I don't need to shave. This is what we call a 5 o'clock shadow. You don't gotta, hey, look, I ain't in the military. I ain't gotta keep a clean shaved face every single day. It all depends on what you want to do with your life. I cut it off when I get ready. I let it grow when I get ready. I had the full beard all the way down here looking like Rick Ross. Man, I've been in different stages of my life depending on what I want to do. But it's funny that you up here talking about I need a shave. That's what we up here doing. Next, you're gonna be saying I need a bigger butt. You know what I'm saying? I need to shake more when I walk. I like, get it together, man. Figure out what you want me to do. Hey, look, we up here talking about something else, and you up here talking about somebody need to shave. It's like I had a guy up here one day. I was showing all these boxing skills. The only thing he was talking about what kind of shoes I got on. So that's the only thing you got from what I was talking about. Hey, man, disappear, homie, disappear. Let's see. What's up, dog? Braxton the Jaw. What's good, dog? Bro, you clean. Hey, man, I appreciate it. Mayweather for Pacquiao. Exactly. Hey, look, Mayweather could have fought Pacquiao a long time ago, but you got to remember the way the game go is Pacquiao was hot and then he was cold, then he was hot and then he was cold. Every time he was cold, he started talking about Mayweather to boost up the fights. But by that time, Mayweather was like, okay, I don't know whether to fight him now, fight him later, and he waited on him. He kind of hoped he was going to get hot and start dropping and knocking out people like he had been doing. But you got to look at the numbers. Mayweather was trying to get $100 million for fighting Pacquiao, but it wasn't that much money in it because Pacquiao was hot and cold. So with that being said, Mayweather had to take other fights. So he took a lot of other fights. He would have still beat Pacquiao no matter when he fought him, unless he fought Pacquiao when Pacquiao was like 21. When Pacquiao was 21, that boy had some fast hands. That boy was dropping him with both hands. Coach, do you know when his next big fight is? Who's next big fight? Stephanie Johnson. Who's next big fight? Herb Gillespie. In my opinion, the only difference between Mayweather and Zab Judah was everyone else fought Floyd was his conditioning. Yeah. Zab Judah was a beast. Straight out of New York City. Shane Mosley was a beast. Shane Mosley was one of the first people that ever catch Mayweather with a good shot and almost dropped him. Zab Judah was a beast. I had a friend of mine who was the cousin of Zab Judah that came in my gym. He was from New York. Do I listen to Kanye West? Yes, I do. They was all scared of Mike Tyson. Yeah, man. Hey, look, straight truth. Thomas Simmons. Jamie, is blueberries a good carb? Yes, they are. Blueberries are good fruit, period, to eat. Blackberries and blueberries. But you need to read up on them. Read up on the fruits that y'all eat because people telling y'all to eat fruits, but fruits got a lot of sugar in them. Like a lady came to me one time and she said, I drink water, a gallon of water, a half a gallon of water, and eat 3 bananas a day. And she thought she was doing something. Bananas are 14 grams of sugar per banana. That is not a good fruit to eat that much. Pacquiao was always bending it. I don't know what bending it means, but Pacquiao was always doing his thing. Pac-Man won his next 3 fights after that fight. Nah, Pac wasn't out of his prime. Plus, Mayweather is older. Y'all need to stop with that excuse. No, Pac-Man was out of Mayweather's prime. Pac-Man won't out of his prime, but he needed to be at the top of his game to fight Mayweather. That's the bottom line. He wasn't at the top of his game to fight Mayweather. Mayweather is like a dinosaur. Mayweather is a classic. He didn't get worse. He got better. As he learned, Mayweather used to knock people out, dance around them and catch them and bang them up. But then when he started hurting his hands, he started outboxing people. So his talent became to outbox you. So then he could slow the game down and just watch you. He started having a keen eye to watch what you were doing so that he knew how to counter it. He studied your footage and he knew exactly what to do to you. If you was a fast puncher, he stayed back and let you punch. He just put punches in between your punches. Pacquiao was not out of his prime. He was out of his prime to fight Mayweather. Unc helped me pull the ladies. Hey, look, pulling the ladies got nothing to do with how good you look. Pulling the ladies got something to do with how good you talk. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a talk game, not a look game. Some of the ugliest guys in the world got good talk. So, bottom line is, start learning what people want. I'm not trying to make you a player, but start learning what people want and start putting yourself in a position that you can give them some of the things that they want. And if you can do that, you can pull whatever you're looking for. It's no mistake that rich guys can go into a restaurant with 6 girls. I'm not suggesting that's what you do with your life, but it's people that can do that because their talk game and that pocket is not on E. I blend a banana in my smoothie after every workout, drink 2 to 3 smoothies a day. Lord have mercy. If you're drinking 2 to 3 smoothies a day with a banana in it, you are eating about 42 grams of sugar, along with the other sugar that's in there. And people wonder why they have a hard time losing weight. The best way to lose weight is to cut the sugar out. You can eat calories, you can eat protein, stay low on the carbs, and stay mighty low. You should be pulling in no more than 40 grams of sugar per day. And if you're eating them from 3 bananas, then you don't got no room for sugar from something else. So with that being said, watch what you eat. I am the example of how to lose weight. I created a program. It's on my page. It's called The Best Way to Lose Weight. The best way to lose weight. It's a video on my channel. I got a notebook in my hand. Just scroll down my videos on my channel until you see the best way to lose weight. The perfect plan. I don't know what I named it. It's either the best way or the perfect plan to lose weight. And it's talking about how to watch the calories, carbs, protein, fat, sugar, and sodium. Smoothies are good, but smoothies got a lot of sugar in them. And if that's the case, if you're trying to lose weight, oh boy, you're trying to be, you might have a little harder time losing weight because you can't outwork a bad diet. And that, my friend, is not what I consider to be a great diet. But that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? What do I think about the interim heavyweight champ from Germany? Is that the guy that just beat Joseph Parker? If that's the guy you're talking about, I think he was decent. If you're talking about the other guy that was supposed to fight, I forgot who he was supposed to fight. Usyk. He was trying to fight Usyk, and that guy's good too. It's a lot of good guys out there, man. Just because you don't know them don't mean they ain't good. Hey, look, let's stop for a second. Stop for a second. Just pause for 1 second to make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Because I'm going to be up here talking. That's the only thing I need from y'all. We can talk all day, but the only thing I'm going to need from y'all, we can talk for 16 more minutes because that's how much I got left on this phone. It's 16%. So, with that being said, hey, look, hit that subscribe button. So every time I come up here, we can keep having these conversations. And if anybody up here is looking to lose weight, and it's not going to cost you a dime. If you're looking to lose weight, look on my channel. I got videos up there about losing weight. And also, you can comment to me on any of my videos. You can tell me what your plan is, and I'll tell you how to fix your plan. I am the example of losing weight and getting muscle. I lost 60 pounds in 60 days in 2013 by cutting out all the junk. And I was not vegan in 2013. I didn't become vegan until 2014. So I've been vegan for 11 years. I don't know. I never heard that he was training Gervonta Davis. He might show up at the gym. You know how I go. When is Better Beef going to fight next? I don't know. Better Beef is a good dude, man. But he need to fight. Because you stay fighting. Hey, look, Easy Money, you cute boy. I appreciate it. Hey, look, somebody told me I needed to shave. We're gonna rock with that one. Hey, look, I might not. I might let it go out like Rick Ross again. Y'all should have seen me when I had that gray beard. That gray beard was popping, dog. I ain't lying. That joint was lined up just as perfect. And people used to comment me. They'd be like, "No homo, bro, but you gotta fight. That gray beard is proper." And I say, "Appreciate it." And that's how I was. I go in the beauty supply store, and them Chinese lady said, Did you dye your beard?" I said, "No, ma'am, I did not." "It looks so nice on you." I said, "I appreciate it." And like, we're gonna just strip for that. All right, let's rock with that one. All right, what do you think of? Oh yeah, we already talked about that guy. Sugar Ray Leonard, Thomas Hearns, Sugar Ray Leonard, Thomas Hearns, Sugar Ray Robinson is ahead of Floyd. Maybe. Depends on how you look at it. You got to think. All those people you just named, they back in the day. They was 10 years before Floyd. Everybody got his time. People say Terrence Crawford is better than Floyd. Depending on what time you're talking about. You ain't talking about 10 years ago. Because Terrence Crawford couldn't have seen Mayweather in the alley, in the back room, in the dressing room 10 years ago. Mayweather is so much ahead of so many people that they got to use him as the measuring stick to make other fighters, whether you like the other fighter or not, or whether the other fighter is good or not. It's something else, though. When no matter how much we talk about boxing in 2025, we still got to bring up Mayweather's name, and he's not even actively in the ring. But he done made $100 million since he came out the ring. What do people want? What do girls want to talk about? That's kind of hard to say because every girl is different. My thing is, hey, Doug, start paying attention. Bring up a couple of things and see how they do. Talk about clothes. Girls like clothes. Talk about pocketbooks. Talk about hairdos. Talk about nails. Talk about makeup. Talk about modeling competitions. Talk about whatever. Talk about anything. Some girls like sports. Some girls, man, you seen Megan Fox on Transformers. She built cars and motorcycles. Everybody is different. There's no formula. You just gotta walk up and be like, "Hey, what's good? How you doing?" And don't seem like you chasing them for whatever you chasing them for. First of all, don't chase them for nothing. Chase them for conversation, and everything else will happen if it's meant to happen. Okay, that's the guy that beat the Chinese guy. I can't say these names. Herb Gillespie. Joseph Parker was old and was getting over. Joseph Parker was old. So a whole lot of people that's old that still fight. It depends on what you say old is. Because there's guys out there right now that's in the ring that you don't see on TV that's 50 and still fighting. Because they like boxing. They just don't want to go against a guy that's 20. They want to go against a guy that's 40. That's why some of the fights you don't see on TV, they're not televised. There's still people out there fighting that's older. People ask me all the time, why don't I get back in the ring? Because I'm 57. They say, oh man, I can find a guy 55 that'll fight you. I don't know if I want to do that though. See, because I like it, but I don't know if I like it enough to want to go through the injuries again. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be injured. You're going to be hurt. You're going to be sore. You got to lose weight and train. I mean, it's all kinds of stuff. I like training for me now. I'm in a fight to stay alive. You know what I'm saying? Okay, the body puncher. Explain vegan again. Vegan is just no meat. No meat, no animal products, period. No milk, no meat of any kind. I'm just strictly vegan. 100%, which means I eat nothing but vegetables, straight out the garden. Vegetables, peanuts, cashews, sunflower seeds. I eat fruit, oranges, apples, bananas, grapes, and I eat plant-based stuff from time to time. Like I like a plant-based pizza. That means it's not real cheese. It's cheese made from plants. It's crushed cauliflower. I mean, and I drink water. How do I think Holyfield was juicing? He looked like he was. Back then, you got to remember, the times is different. Back then, they weren't testing for all the stuff they're testing for now. They test for everything now. You got to watch if you take an ibuprofen or a Tylenol. One little small percentage of that ibuprofen or Tylenol may look like you doping. All right, we at 13%, y'all. Sliding down the scale. Where are you from? I'm from Hampton, Virginia. You going to hit the bag? Yeah, when I get off this line. I got about another 30 minutes to do. Do you remember the legendary Jack Johnson? Yes, I do. Smooth Speller. Yo, do you have any website with this info? Which info? Let me see. What did you ask me? No, I don't know what you asked me. Was you asking me about the vegan stuff? I mean, you didn't ask me about it, but is that what you asking me about now? But boxing and weight loss. Oh, okay. Yeah. Go on my channel. Look at the videos on my channel. You can I can't think of the name because man, when you name in 1,400 videos, you can't remember the name of all of them. But on here, the story of Coach Carl might be one. Coach Carl weight loss. Look for anything. Just Google on YouTube. But I can't really tell you because if I had my other phone outside, I could probably tell you because I look like O.J. Simpson. Boxing and weight loss. But boxing, you can lose weight, man. I'm telling you. I got it. Like I said, I got a video on my channel right now, and it's called The Best Plan or either The Best Way or The Best Plan to Lose Weight. And you'll see it. Just scroll down my videos. It was put out like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and it's me with a notebook. It's got a notebook, like a regular spiral notebook, and me with a pen in my hand. That's the picture in the background. And it'll tell you how I lost weight. I lost 60 pounds in 60 days. And it'll show you the exact formula I used to do it. I can tell it to you right now. If you go get a pencil and a piece of paper and then come back and just say, hey, I got a piece of paper and a pencil, and I'll run it to you. I'll run it to you right up here. Just go get a piece of paper and a pencil. Or you can just have me just say you don't need a paper pencil. I just tell it to you. And then you can just go back in about an hour and watch this video again. I can tell you how to lose weight right up here, right now. It ain't no joke. I did it. I got a 6-pack. You see, all you gotta do is look at my pictures on my page. Look, you see what I look like. I'm 140 pounds, 5'6". I was 201 pounds, and in 60 days, I lost all that weight. What is the time zone here? It is 4:42 p.m. I don't know what you're saying, Funk Cigar. Everybody ain't in the same place you in, as far as what we need in our lives. So if that's what you what you propositioning. We not all in the same place, bro. Some of us have worked long enough to not have to work now. What do you think about Buddy McGirt? I like Buddy McGirt. It's a whole lot of people that I like, man. There was monsters. G-Man was one of the best middleweights. Say, coach, I just started working on that nutrition plan you dropped last week, brother. Thank you. Hey, look, appreciate it, man. Glad you found it. Glad it helped. What's up, coach? I'm about to get on my heavy bag now, then bang it up, dog. Remember, breathe. Yell when you hit the big shots. When you hitting the baby shots, that's one thing. But when you hit the big ones, nah, nah. Okay, my phone just warned me. I'm at 10% now. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. And I'm going to be up here at least every other day. And for every day I'm not up here, remember something. I drop 2 videos a day, 7 days a week. So that's 14 videos a week on this channel. Yes, sir. Yep, that's the video you're talking about, the one I dropped last week or about 2 weeks ago. Did you lose water weight in 60 days? No, I lost weight. I wish I had my other phone outside, man. I lost real weight. It won't no water weight. You can't go from 2. You can't have 200. You can't be 201 and come down to 140 and that be water weight. No, you just gotta learn how to do it, bro. I can tell it to you better than I can show it to you. I can show it to you better than I can tell it to you. That's the way that the homies in the hood said. I can show you better than I can tell you. Look at my videos. Go and look at my videos. Show us how to throw a straight right. Times 3-minute rounds. That's 3 minutes, 3 times with in between. Then start doing other stuff. That part is so important. All right, I got a pen and paper. All right, this is what we do. Right on the paper. Start at the top, going straight across like this. You want to go item, calories, carbs, protein, fat, sugar, and sodium. Items, calories, carbs, protein, fat, sugar, and sodium. They should all be written across like this so that you can come straight down. Items, calories, carbs, protein, fat, sugar, and sodium. Under items, just put a line. Under calories, put 2,400. Under protein, start at about 140. Under carbs, 100. Protein, 140. Sugar, stay around 40 is the max. Fat, 60 is the max. Sodium, 2,300 is the max. So that's item, calorie, sugar. Okay, I had to reconnect. I don't know. My phone about to die. Sugar, under 40. Fat, under 60. Sodium, under 2,300. Then look at the label of everything you eat and write it down. Calories, carbs, sugar, fat, calories, carbs, protein, fat, sugar, and sodium. Write it down. And at the end of the day, those numbers. Every time you eat 300, subtract it from the number ahead. You from the number ahead. The whole thing is to learn how to put your your food into that bracket. If you look at it like this, it's 600. 600 times 4 is 2,400. So if you go 600 breakfast, 600 lunch, 600 dinner, 600 snack, that's it for the day. After you eat that, you ain't eat no more. Some things you're going to need more in. You're going to need more in the dinner. So take it from something else. Take it from the breakfast. Take it from the lunch. At the end of the day, do not cross 2,400. Do not cross none of those numbers. The only number that can be higher than the number that I just gave you is protein. It's 140, but it can be higher than 140. It could be 240. If you can get that much protein in, then keep popping the protein. But that is the reality. And then go to any one of my pages, any one of my videos, and leave a comment. If you need more questions, most prominent way to do it. And I promise you. Then I want you to work out. I don't know what kind of workout you do right now, but we're going to start you off with a 50 package. That's 50 push-ups, 50 sit-ups, 50 squats, 50 jumping jacks, 50 forward and backwards arm rotations, 50 forward, 50 backwards, right? And then walk 15 minutes away from the house and 15 minutes back to the house. It's called a 50 package. You won't be able to do 50 of everything at the same time, so break it down. Do 5 at a time, just till you hit your number. That is how you lose weight. I look taller than 5'6". I'm standing right in front of the camera, but I appreciate it. Hey, look, I'm going to have to holler at y'all because this phone is about to die. So let me see what I got. Do I have any tips for you when you go jogging? Yeah, I got tips for you. It's called a 50 by 50. It means walk 50 steps, jog 50 steps. Do it for 1 mile minimum, about 3 miles maximum. Walk 50 steps, run 50 steps. You'll get better. Then all of a sudden, one day you'll realize that the 50 you ran or the 50 you walked don't seem like it was long enough. Then you'll do 100 by 100. That'll be a couple of months from there. 100 walking, 100 jogging. And that's how you get to be, you'll be able to walk a half a mile and then run a half a mile. But we're going to start with a 50 by 50. Icebreaker. Say he a pimp. Shout me out. What's good? Need serious weight loss. I'm 6'2", 280. Oh, yeah, but it can happen. Go to my channel. Look at the videos on my channel. Look for the best plan to lose weight. The feds are on me. Hey, man, they've been on me. Nothing new. I ain't afraid of nothing, bro. So if they're going to take me away, take me today. Sounds like I'm in the Bronx. Hey, look, I like the Bronx. South Bronx, I got some family there. Yes, sir. But look, I appreciate y'all. I really do. I appreciate all y'all for being on here. I appreciate all y'all for being up here. I appreciate everything y'all do. I appreciate every time y'all leave a comment. All of that. Hey, look, Smooth Speller, I appreciate you. Remember, you got any more questions, go to any one of my videos. I don't care which one it is. If you leave a comment, I'm gonna find it, and we're gonna keep this dialogue going. And if you need to find me where you can talk to me on a more regular basis, go on Instagram. Instagram, Coach Carl 757. Instagram, Coach Carl 757. Therefore, you can leave detailed descriptions in my inbox, and I will hit you back, and we will get this thing right. I promise you. And if you go up there and you hit me up, I'm gonna send you a picture of me when I was 201, and then 6 months later, I was 140 pounds with a six-pack. Shanice Thomas, I appreciate you. Oh my God, I caught you live. Can you ask something about boxing, please? I'm training for it and had some questions. Yes, but gotta remember something. I don't got but 6% left, so I'm gonna scroll up. So leave me something. Should you run more than any other cardio for boxing? Running is the number one thing that you can do. Running and walking fast. And I tell people, walking is nothing but running. So it's walking is just running slower. So that's bottom line. Yeah, you need as much cardio as you can get. That's how we get to the next level. Look, if you ready to get it right, I'm gonna give you something hard to do. Get some 1, 2, or 3 pound weights. Hold them in your hand. When you run, do this, because that's all boxing is. All boxing is you running. So when you're in the ring, you're doing this and you moving the same way you would as if you was boxing. So when you jogging, push it out. When they get tired, let your hands flop. You can't let the weights go because you ain't got nowhere to put them. Then start moving. 1, 2, or 3 pound weights and just go around that track. And if you can't run, walk. And when you walk, swing them arms, because that's the most important thing. If you're not swinging them arms, then you are out there pimp walking, and we're not a pimp. So you're trying to get ready for boxing, that's the number one thing to do. And then when you come outside and you're gonna hit the bag, hit it like this, because you're building up muscle memory, right? So we're gonna keep that going. Now, once again, anybody up here, leave me a comment on any video that you see on my channel, and I will get up there and I will answer it. I appreciate y'all time. I got 2% left, so it's time for me to say goodbye. Once again, it's your boy, Coach Carl. Mr. 57 is the new 27, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip side, because right about now, your boy